Yeah, let's go back to farming, I guess. Smirtgy. Works in some company. Does a lot of good work for somebody, I think. Probably tells them what month it is, too. Hey, did you know it's January? Yeah, thanks. Wasn't aware. It's Saturday. Comes before Sunday and after Friday. Thanks, Shady. What would I do without you? Good thing I have this thing on my computer, huh? That lets me know these things. Cool. This is growing nicely. Love that noise when running. The time? Oh yeah, that'd be good. I don't have like a cell phone or a watch or anything. I need you. In Colorado, it's 2:05 p.m. No, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. I really needed to know that. Why Colorado in particular? Are you from Colorado? You smoking some marijuana over there? Colorado's just full of stoners. You hear that? Hey, girl! Come! What are you doing? Whoa, jeez! What are you doing, Missy? Huh? Huh? What are you doing, huh? What are you squeaking for? What are you row-row-rowing that? Huh? Tell me. Barking. Up, come here. Come back here. Alright. Colorado's the only place that matters? Come up here. What are you doing? I think she was told to kiss me. Launched her face at me. You're 15 in? Play with me. Dogo. Intense Dogo, yeah. I think she's playing with her sister. That's why she's being so crazy. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Plug the hole! Plug the hole! Fucking frozen you both. Doot doot. Oh, nice. Yep. Missy gives her the ball to throw. Throw the ball. Annie has a seizure because he doesn't know how to play with other dogs. She's very excited. They don't do that when you're outside though. Maybe it's just indoors that freaks Annie out. Yeah, we'll come back down here eventually and it'll be all a glorified. You can't smoke because you're 15? What's your social security number? Out of curiosity, Ripley. If I could just have that information. Great. Stop that what? I just want to know his social security number. I know his age. I see his name, social security number, and mother's maiden name. I can probably hack all of his accounts. Shut the fuck up, Shay. Don't. I just wanna. You don't know what your social security number is? Okay, what's your mother's maiden name then? Yeah, what's your birthday? Date of birth, yeah, my bad, Rooster. Can we get your date of birth for no reason? If I could have that real fast, that'd be good. So in like 30 years, I can just steal your identity and buy some stuff. I don't really need his credit card numbers. I can take advantage without credit card numbers. I'm tech savvy. You don't have a social security number, yeah. 10,000, 4537. Those are just random numbers. You don't know what a social security number is, do you? Yeah! Ah, I forgot to use potions again. That stupid attack gets me every time. Hey, you know what? I blame chat. It's you guys. Too distracted. Ah, fuck. We blame you. Sorry. Doo-doo-doo. Get some more ammo. too easy for me if I'm not distracted? I guess. I guess we'll keep making this clover farm bigger. I don't know, whatever. I don't know, WTF BBQ. Damn it, I can't reach these. Ligma, what's that? Fucking Fortnite players, man, I swear to God. Get off my internet. Mine! I was here first. Alright, you don't even know the joke? God damn it. I guess this is also the guy who was like, he thought I had a, it was a bug that I had 1 HP. Or yeah, a bug that I made, a mistake. Somehow goofed up and I wasn't able to fix the 1 HP. Guess I should know better. Fortnite did nothing wrong, the players did. I don't really actually hate Fortnite or anything like that. I'm just goofing. Doot doot doot. Doot doot. Attention-seeking behavior, Shady Lady. Attention-seeking behavior. He's never talked to a girl in his life before. This is his chance. Hey Connor, what's up, man? Been a while? You were here yesterday. Hello, ladies. Oh, I don't have my fedora on. Damn it. What the hell? A piece of my hot dog just fell off. A solar eclipse. God damn it. And go. Oh, shit. Get the wiener, milady. Grab my wiener for you. At a LAN party for the past 3 days? Cool. What'd you play? I'm gonna stay underground, yeah. Because I used Sundial already. Just a tip? Yeah, exactly. That's all I give the ladies, is just a tip. Any more than that, and then I'll blow my load. I'm a premature ejaculator. Oh, Jesus. Or a right on time ejaculator.
Just do it!
It scared me. V! Oh
Let's
my
make
God.
this anniversary
$50? Holy shit. Guys, can we get some love in chat, please, for NeoV coming with a big $50 holla! Holy shit, that was loud. Let me know if that was too loud. Sorry, the rolling is like, it goes ham. Thank you so much, V. 50 freaking bucks. You were incredible, man. Wow. Wow, wee wah. Yeah, that's 5,000 mushrooms that you just got rewarded also. You're incredible. CSGO, Minecraft, Terraria for your LAN party, that's cool. Sounds fun. Minecraft. I can afford that Switch here sub now, that's true. If I didn't have actual bills to pay, like an actual internet bill, or an actual electricity bill. I mean, that's like a lot of money. Oh, we got a water bill, we got all kinds of stuff, man. I got a mortgage to pay, homeboy. You can't be spending 20 bucks. That's where that's going, okay? To be clear, I am not rolling in money. Just want to let you guys know. I make make a bare minimum to survive right now. I'm hoping we'll make more. We've only been doing this for a couple years, so I didn't expect to be rolling in the fucking dough. I really do have to pinch my pennies to make things work right now. I'm not trying to garner your sympathy. When I'm complaining about a $20 fee, it's for good reason. I'm not just being stingy or frugal. Well, I am frugal, but I'm not just being a whiny baby about it. Is all I'm trying to say. There's reasons for these things. Reasons for budgeting. We already spent enough money on things. I get Whataburger, some fast food once a week. That's already a little bit too much, honestly. Probably should cut it down from there. I know people who go out every single night. That's madness. I don't know how you could afford that. How do you budget when you spend a third of your income every month on eating out every night? I'm not. I know people who are like that. Some of my family was like that previously. So 20 bucks is a lot, is what I'm saying. So think you're the $50 budget, or not budget, I guess, yeah. The anti-budget. I mean, it's important to budget. It's sad that they don't teach budgeting in schools in the United States. I'm not sure if they teach it elsewhere. Yeah, what is that madness? It's common, actually, I would say, Max. I think a lot of people eat fast food every day. Or even more than fast food, like going out to a restaurant to eat. It's like compulsive for them. I mean, it is America after all, where like a third of people are in the category of obese. So it doesn't surprise me that restaurant businesses are doing well. They have people coming out every single day. Ooh, shit. You're offended now? I'm not saying it's bad for you to go out to restaurants every night, especially if you have the money to do so. Like if your income is in a way where, yeah, that's fine to do that. Oh, you're fat. Well, I mean, get unfat. I don't give a fuck if you feel bad. Being fat is bad. Being literally obese. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Do you know how much food you have to eat every day to actually be obese? Like you have to eat a ton of food. Like, I don't know if anybody's seen some of the reality TV shows. What is it called? My Fat Life? My 600-pound wife? Something like that? Where people are literally eating like 12 cheeseburgers every day. And they're like, oh, I don't know why I'm fat. The amount of calories that you have to, oh god. You have to intake in order to get that huge. Like, you have to consistently spend disproportional amounts of money on food. Nuts. It's the wrong food, yeah. Usually it's an absurd amount of food. Like, if they were to eat those same foods in more reasonable amounts, they'd be, oh god. It's just my metabolism. I have big bones. Yeah, stuffing a hamburger in their mouth like once every 2 hours. When you're fat like that, you're never not full for longer than 30 minutes. I think saying you're not full is incorrect. That's not caused by being fat either. That's a mental thing. I'm bored, so I'm going to eat. Is what that is. Or I'm feeling sad, so I'm going to eat, or something like that. It's not. That's how they got fat. That's the actual issue, and then the fat is a response to that issue. The real problem is willingness to eat that much, and having food as a source of comfort, or other things. There's a myriad of things that fit. Oh, okay, run away. Hopefully that despawned them. Usually a person's lifestyle, I mean, I guess always, a person's lifestyle is what leads them to become obese. They make these decisions repeatedly over and over again for what type of food they want to eat and how much they want to eat. A lot of the time they're actually being abused by an enabler. Someone who, like, when someone gets so fat they can't get out of their bed, but they're still getting the appropriate amount of food to make them that big, they have someone in their life that's bringing them the food to, I mean, asphyxiate them extremely slowly. Really, really slowly. Just kill them really slow. Now, sometimes it's parents, sometimes it's loved ones. Sometimes it's a significant other. Like, the 600-pound life has a lot of cool stuff on this topic. Yeah, a feeder, yeah. A lot of times the feeder is the issue. We ate a horse today, nice. That must suck. Yeah, that's the thing about it is that it's an abusive relationship where neither party really even knows necessarily that they're being abusive. Because I really want to stress the amount of food that you have to eat is insane to be like morbidly obese. Like, you have to, and daily. It's not like you ate some ice cream one day. You had a whole gallon of ice cream one day. It's like you have a whole gallon of ice cream every day, and that's normal. It's so much food. It's crazy actually how much these people have to eat to be so huge. Where you can't walk, where your skin folds are, your body doesn't have places to put fat, and it's making new places. It's actually making new limbs. there's a, I can't remember the term for it, but you actually grow more limbs. They're so fat. And you have to have those surgically removed, and they change the shape of your body permanently because you really like ice cream. I actually don't know what the #1 offender is. Probably fried food, the big one. Grandma force fed you. It's kind of hard to force feed, but you can. Usually both parties are willing when there's a feeding thing going on like that. I think being force fed is gonna be a lot more difficult. Shot the horse. Meat was really good. Oh, okay. It's legit. We've been eating horse meat for a long time. I wonder if the eclipse is over. No, it's not. It's gotta be nighttime. God, this sucks. I need to stop dying a stupid cultist. I need to remember my potions next time. Eat when you're bored? Yeah, you'll... Eating to do anything besides sustenance is probably bad. Doesn't really matter what it is. I guess if you're in a workout routine, possibly. Sweet drinks are the biggest offenders? I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that sugary drinks are a big problem. Soda, juice, and girl. And girl. You hear this? And girl. Dogs are out of control. There's no one in the house to reprimand them, so there's like rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Sounds like your downstairs neighbor. What? Being drinking soda? Or the dog? If the dog sounds like your downstairs neighbor, that's weird. It's like them talking, or just they just hear that noise all the time. Makes you eat carrots every day? Your grandma seems kind of scary. Can I get her number? Is she hot though? Would tea with sugar count as a sweet drink? It depends on how much sugar, really. Oh yeah, my soda habits when I was in high school were stupid. Mostly because my parents didn't care about me. As long as I was quiet and didn't cause any problems. Didn't give a shit. And paid them money. As I had to do. I was like paying rent at a young age. Just to stay in my mom's house. Hey Frosty, what's up, man? Is it still? Yeah. Exactly. Sugar mama. Oh god. I just wanted to get in here to put my stuff down. Fuck you. Eat this flask. Nice. Hold on. A 12-pack of Dr. Pepper? Yeah, I drink it all in a day. Yep. That's what I used to do in high school too. Before I knew any better. Well, somehow I didn't get fat. I don't know. Sheer luck, I guess. You're pretty sure, Sammy. Yeah, that's basically the issue with sugary drinks is that you can drink a lot of liquid because it's not going to fill you up and you're not going to feel full, and it's very high in sugar. So you put those two together and you have a big problem. Now, if you were just to eat a bunch of fruits, even though they're high in sugar, you would actually get full because there's something to fill you up. So you're less likely to eat too much fruit than you are to drink too much soda. Pangu. That's commonly cited. I don't know if the fiber in particular is the issue. Again, it's you're gonna have if all you do all day is eat a bunch of fruit, your shit's not gonna be great. You're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna be it's what's gonna end up happening. But we're considering it in the factor of making you fat. So if you were to drink a whole lot of water, you wouldn't get fat, but it also has no fiber. So the fiber itself isn't the inherent issue. It's just that there's nothing to fill you up because you digest it so quickly. I can't use this, right? I just want to make sure. Is this almost over? It's getting there. 4 minutes. This is our above ground mushy biome. 90% water? I think all I drink is coffee and water. And almond milk. What is it? Does almond milk count as... Oh, shit. Oh, we had I've had a little bit of orange juice recently. Usually I'll take a half a cup of orange juice for breakfast in the morning. Because orange juice is goddamn delicious. Actually, man, orange juice is such a strong taste that every time I drink orange juice, I get really vivid memories of chow halls. like extremely vivid. Like I drank orange juice the other day, and I suddenly just remembered being in the Airborne. What the fuck? Wow, in the Airborne Chow Hall, Airborne's officer Chow Hall, and oh man, there's so many good foods there. I think it was the very first Chow Hall that I was ever in, the Airborne Chow Hall. That a guy was standing there, and it was my turn to get my food, and I'm used to just being given food rather than being able to ask for what I want. And he looked at me and he was like, just looked at me, and I looked at him. Then after a moment, he's like, "What would you like?" And I was like, "I get to choose." And he was like, "Uh-huh." And I was like, "Oh, I'll take this and that and this and put this on here and that, have that." It was great. It was such a great feeling being in that chow hall. Kind of snuck in because I wasn't an officer, but I was allowed apparently. I was told I could go in there, so. And there was other guys in there too. I went there every day, as long as I could be. Oh man, I miss chow halls. They were so good. You could have as much ice cream as you wanted. You could have as much food as you wanted, obviously. A lot of times I would have an omelet, and I'd have them put like all the vegetables they possibly could in an omelet, and then sour cream. Some mushrooms. Yeah, give it to me. I want it. I'm gonna go join the army. Be right back. Also, I've had some really crappy chow halls too. I guess for every good chow I've had 6 bad chows. Cold chows. No actual food in them. Fake eggs. Carton eggs. Like that. MREs are terrible. Your cafeteria at work similar to that? Really? Where you can just have all the food you want? Well, see, the thing about giving the soldiers all the food they want is that it doesn't matter how much they eat. They're gonna burn that shit off and like what you pay for it. Oh man, everything was free, dude. That's the part right there. Could literally have anything I want on the menu. Oh god. And it didn't matter. I didn't have to pay for it. I've already paid for it basically. Effectively, my service was paying for it, which is amazing. I remember eating a lot of ice cream. Okay, so after that though, in Airborne school, after every time you eat, you have to do pull-ups. There's pull-up bars literally, so the door to the chow hall, right there's a bunch of pull-up bars, and you have to do a set amount of push-ups, or pull-ups. So, oh, Drad's down here. But every time I would, even if I would go in there, I would gorge myself, eat so much food, get as full as I possibly could on so many goodies. And then I would go outside and I'd look up at the pull-up bar and be like, oh my god, I have like 16 more pounds of food on me right now. And you have to do 10 pull-ups. Was it 10 or was it 5? Life roots are useless, yeah, except for money. And I know a lot of people who just can't do a push-up, let alone a pull-up. And they're like this, too. Not like this, okay? These are baby pull-ups. These are chin-ups. This is a pull-up. So you had to be able to do pull-ups because you had to be able to control the... I want to call them rafters, but I don't think that's right. Okay, we're fine. The things in the parachute that would let you change your direction in Airborne. And I mean, it was all upper body strength. You do 30 pull-ups every day? How much do you weigh? 30 pull-ups every day is a lot of pull-ups. It's not a lot of pull-ups. It's a reasonable amount of pull-ups for a civilian, that's for sure. I think I probably did 50 or 60 in a day in Airborne school. Wake up, do 10. Chow hall twice. I'm at 10. Minimum 30, and then at PT had some. You do 3 pull-ups? Oh, I assume you meant 30 at once. I mean, 30 throughout the day is still a lot. I can do, I don't know if I can anymore. I could do 30. I could do 30 at once when I was like 16. 30 throughout the day. Yeah, you could, I mean, it's not insane to do 30 at once. I think I saw someone, I think in a, so with a dead hang, you could do dead hangs, right? And you have 3 minutes of performing pull-ups to complete. I think my record is like 42. Was that Army or Air Force? Does the Air Force have an Airborne school? No, the Air Force doesn't have an Airborne school. There's only one Airborne school. It's Fort Benning, Georgia, Airborne school. It's been the Airborne school forever. I don't think there is any other places that do Airborne school. You don't have to be in the Army. Airborne makes you think Air Force because it has air in the name. What am I doing right now? Contemplating my life choices, trying to make an interesting and entertaining stream for people. Trying to become a professional in my field is a big thing. just getting better at streaming in general. Working hard on that kind of thing is important to me. Being able to have a conversation with people for a long period of time. Infantry, Marines, Airborne is still just branches or of singular structure, isn't it? Infantry? Okay, so infantry is a job. So if you're an, I thought I was gonna Cthulhu dash him. So that's your MOS, military occupation specialty. That's the thing you do. Being a Marine would mean that you're part of the Marines, which is a subset of the Navy, but the Marines are specifically focused on amphibious warfare, as well as a myriad of other things as well. Operations on ship, in particular, the Marines do that, right? So that's a branch of the military. Would that be called? Infantry a job, Marines a branch, Airborne would be a MOS modifier. You don't join a branch to be Airborne. That's not what happens. You would say you would be a explosive ordnance disposal. That you need to do airborne training because you might be attached to an airborne unit doing airborne operations as EOD. So you need to go to airborne school. But EOD is a job for the Navy. I think it's the Navy. And that they're a branch as well. So an EOD guy who joined the Navy could go to the Army Airborne School to get airborne qualifications. Same with a Marine infantryman who is going to do special operations because of his MOS, which is can't think of MOS for the Marines. That would be it would be something, and he needed Airborne School. How do I get my one-cord headset mic to work on my PC? Any tips? The fuck does this look like? Is this techtips.com? Try Google, bro. It'll probably help you a lot. Twitch is not, let me repeat this, Twitch is fucking not the place to get tech tips. Nobody on Twitch knows what the fuck they're talking about, alright? You take some tech tips from Twitch, you're in a bad way. You're hurting real bad. Go to Google, Google your headset. Don't listen, don't get a splitter. Just do some Googling. You're gonna hurt yourself if you listen to Twitch chat, man. They're really not tech savvy. Just because people in general aren't very tech savvy. I'm not saying that Twitch in particular is full of people who don't know what they're talking about with computers, but it'd be the same as going to like 4chan and asking for tech tips. Sure, there are people there that know what they're doing with technology, but are those people gonna respond to you? No, probably not. You're probably just gonna get people who don't know what they're talking about responding to you. I'm not trying to shut you down, but look, I can't help you. I don't know. I'd have to have so many different details about what your setup is and what's going on. Like, I'd have to stop my entire Terraria run to sit down with you, get on Discord, look at your screen. Like, there's just not a good place to ask, really. If you need some help with the Terraria, maybe this would be better. At least we're in the Terraria section. There's probably some guy on Twitch that's like, hey, I'll help you with your tech problems in his title. Go find that guy. Google it. Google him. Google a guy on Twitch who can help you. Oh crap, wait, I screwed this up. Oh. Nice, Shady. Good, perfect. Nailed it. That would be an amazing stream. Yeah, that's a good stream idea if you were like, especially if you were a professional Windows certified guy. Probably you wouldn't be doing that though. Probably be doing your actual job. Don't take tech tips from strangers. Okay, moral of the story. They don't know what they're talking about. You're gonna break your shit. Go watch a YouTube video. Honestly, Google Fu, man. The strongest of Kung Fu's. If you, I tell you what, if you're growing up right now and you don't use Google Fu when you have a problem, Tech Guy is apparently a Twitch streamer. Look at that. Probably last guy. I only take tech tips from strangers though. Shit, what was I saying? If you don't know Google Fu, you should learn, okay? Critical thinking and the ability to do your own research go hand in hand. All right, and you need to learn these skills at a young age. Like, if you don't know it now, you need to get on it. If you have a problem, you shouldn't need to ask grandma because grandma's untrustworthy. You should go and do the research and investigative work yourself to come to conclusions.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks!
Look at me! Executor coming with the freshest sub to the Banter Clan. Let's stop talking about guys. Love each other, the one, the only man, the legend, the Executor. Who's the last sub? Zammy, can we? Whoa! Zammy, I need a punishment from you, Zammy. 1, 2, or 3. Be Boozled Warheads or... Oh, fuck. Hold on.
I use DuckDuckGo rather than Google.
Please. Please. We're fucking done.